Penn Central Railroad was known for many things. From bad track work to eclectic motive power lash-ups, high-speed test trains and backwoods branch lines, derailments galore and unique paint jobs, you'd always find some form of variety on the PC. Love it or hate it, it certainly left its mark on American railroading. Strap yourselves in, because today we're going to be taking a look at their motive power roster, which contains 103 different models from 9 different builders. This video was heavily inspired by Cow Unit Productions' video. I recommend checking out his video as well. Also, quick shout out to the Penn Central Photo Archive Discord server, whose images are found throughout this video. I'll put a link to their server, as well as my own, in the description below. Without further ado, let's cover every Penn Central locomotive in 10 words or less. The often overlooked covered wagons. The stormtroopers of PC that could only lead on NYC territory. Destined for passenger service, but stuck on local freights. I'm surprised these lasted into the Conrail era of all things. Too many variants, too little time. Always the odd one out. Forgotten in yards, but carried on the IHB. Not much of a glow-up. Would you like your switchers with or without roller-bearing trucks? The best and most populated switcher out there. Now with 100 more horsepower for transfer duty. Of course, the New Haven brings nothing good to the party. They don't make them like they used to. The definitive Jeep of Team Green. The definitive Jeep of Team Red. Why did these exist again?
Down in Ohio, swag like Ohio.
He tried to be a bit too different. Basically, a GP9 second generationified. The GigaChad unit of PC's 4-axle fleet. Built in 1974 and still rolling in 2024. He tried to be different with the orange logo, how clever. Why were there only 2 units rostered? PC's go-to hump yard power. The baby version of the SD40. The less popular coal train power. PC's heavy hauler, well, until the crankshafts broke. The new builds that shouldn't have been ordered. These extra yellow steps just don't feel right. Underrated since all 3 predecessors bought them. Keep these on Horseshoe Curve where they belong. The best of the boats. Overall, good road freight power. Wait, what the fuck? Now without dynamic brakes, because, the Rock Island should not have canceled that order. The forgettable new build lookalikes.
9999999.
PC hated these, but the Long Island loved them. The one-off that just didn't fit in. The less popular yard switcher model. The EMD wannabe. Phillipsburg's resident switcher for about 20 years. Optimized for switching passenger trains of all things. Why did the PC have to acquire these from the Lehigh Valley? Smoking up cities and yards for the entirety of their lives.
What? It's just an ordinary crabby. Oh my goodness! Squidward!
The New Haven contributing nothing good, yet again. Born and died in Pennsylvania territory. The low nose do be slouching though, not gonna lie. The ex-Pennsylvanian units that were sent to New York. Why? The best road switchers with the worst visibility. Now with slightly longer frames for transfer duties. The best of PC's Alco fleet. Sentenced to ore train duty on the Central Division. The less popular 6-axle Sentry. The peak 6-axle coal train power. The Delaware Lackawanna would like to know your location. The mandated New Jersey switcher variant. The RS3, but square. Can that high short hood get any higher? This didn't fit in amongst the EMDs and Alcos. Serving the Baltimore area with little fanfare. The steam generators should have been removed as well. That white sill just hits different. These were used on road freights. Let that sink in. I would have liked to have seen these fully repainted. The chubby little electric switchers that refuse to die. Penn Central just doesn't work in gray.
Long,
The even chubbier electric switchers that refuse to die. Thank the Virginian, not the New Haven, for these absolute beasts. Jet or electric fireplace, you decide. Brick. The backbone of PC's electric operations. Wait, this existed? Why was this old timer kept around? They were green. Somehow they outlasted PC themselves. The GigaChat electrics of the Northeast Corridor. A rough start for the second generation EMUs. The backbone of Philly's commuter operations since 1968. I'm surprised SEPTA's still running these things. The MP54, but New Englandified. Fast and beautiful on the outside, but troubled on the inside. The tiger-striped branch line lads. That weird one-off that somehow still survived. The failed test train that died in obscurity. And that's the entire Penn Central fleet covered. I hope you all liked this video idea. If you did, consider liking and subscribing to the channel for more railroading content. Do you have a railroad that would like to be covered in 10 words or less? Let me know in the comments below. Until next time, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video.